Jim Deal was born in March 1922 in Jasper County, Illinois. He graduated from high school in 1940, and that summer he went to participate at Jefferson Barracks, Missouri, at something called the Civilian Military Training Corps, CMTC. And what the CMTC was, is it was a program that started in 1922, right after World War I. And the idea was twofold. One, to give young men something to do during the summer, productive. And two, to create a pool of reserve officers around which, if we went to war again, which obviously we did in World War II, that we would have a core of officers that we could build that new army around. So the CMTC had 3 summers sequentially, and if you completed all 3 summers to 6 weeks, at the end of that you could earn a commission in the reserves. If you didn't complete all 3 of them, it was still a good summer job and you got basic military training and all this good stuff. Jim Deal, in the summer of 1939 and 40, before he graduates from high school, he goes through one of the 6-week summer camps, and he does very well. So when he enlisted in the Army in 1942, in early 1942, he's already got some basic military training. He's going to volunteer for the paratroops. He's going to be one of the first guys at Toccoa, and he's one of the guys that's going to rise up in the ranks very quickly. In fact, in Normandy, he's a platoon sergeant. When, at the same time when Dick Winters, they realized that the headquarters craft, Meehan and First Sergeant Evans are gone, Winters becomes the company commander, but it's Punchy Deal that becomes the company first sergeant. Because of his performance in Normandy, when the company returns to Aldbourne, Jim Deal is given a battlefield commission to 2nd lieutenant. And it was policy that you did not stay in the same battalion if you were an enlisted man and became an officer. So Jim Deal gets commissioned, and then he's moved to Able Company over in 1st Battalion. And we talked about yesterday at Somme, he's going to be there, and he is going to die single-handedly attacking a German tank with a big explosive charge. So he was part of that small force that was left guarding the bridge before the British engineers could come up, and he's part of that force that fought back the German counterattack along the Madeleine. When you look at the pictures of Jim Deal, you just see a young, healthy, vibrant man who was more than his family. Losing him, the country lost him. He was a natural leader. He was what the program at Toccoa was supposed to build, like so many of the men, but he rose fastest. So if you could please join me in just a moment of silence and think about Jim and his life. This is a place of sober respect. It's okay to smile, even laugh, because that's what these guys would have wanted to do. So we'll pay our respects, but let's go on and let's celebrate life. It's like the wonderful line at the end of Saving Private Ryan: earn this. And we are all the beneficiaries of what